Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs. Head taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. The left-hander will be at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. Guyana, 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Doesn't beat the infield.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. End of the over. Guyana, 30 for none.
It's a strong combination at the top of the order, and they're showing why so far.
Going with spin now. Everyone's going up. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Head was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will he reply?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The bowler looks really confident. Right, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, and ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Didn't get it through the field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. The crowd is electric right now. Nicely played. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. There could be a couple if they hustle. There's almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Right out of the middle of the bat. He's quick onto that in the infield. 5 runs added in that over. Guyana, 40 for 2.
Is to enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. They'll get at least one here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Cummins showed some great skill there, saved the potential boundary.
Leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Patel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Lift it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The new man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Stoinis taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Finds the edge.
Didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cummins coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Driven through extra cover. They'll get a single.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. George, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Wade, the left-hand middle order batter taking guard.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Huge edge.
Into the 8th over Guyana, now on 60. For 5.
Jadeja back in the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. The bowler looks really confident. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 66 for 5. Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Sharma, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Shot, should be runs here. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Edged it. Everyone's gone. Gone. Fine catch.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 10th over. Now 70 for 7.
Cummins coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. George back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Cummins coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Superb bowling.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Brilliant diving stop.
End of the over. Guyana now 77.
Jadeja, the spinner, are coming into the attack. There'll be runs here. Jadeja with a huge appeal. There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Oh, that just didn't stick. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut her off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Into the 14th over. The score is now 98.
Russell, the pace bowler. Coming into the attack.
White armour is coming into the attack.
Oh my, that's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And that's dropped. Oh, no. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter, would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
They'll get at least one here. Driven through cover, just the one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping... The pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
Hit that hard and fast.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Walker, and it's broken the pegs. Caught the inside edge, I reckon, too. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. The crowd is electric right now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Edged it. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Russell was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Absolutely middled that.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 11 for 9. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Into the second over. The batting team are now on 20. T for 9. Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
They've gone up here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Just quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball. He's got their tail up.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away, it's a nice single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
The left-hander, middle order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. Zampa finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
The bowlers have been steady, just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their position ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Pulled away, beat square, finally coming around.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Whacked away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Smacks that away through the gap. Shot, should be runs here. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really... Great shot. At least one on offer. get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Gone. Fine catch.
The lower order left-hander out in the middle. Might swing the bat early on.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 53 for 4.
There'll be runs here.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
He's still... This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. They'll get at least one here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, at least one on offer. Great commitment. And taken. Superb bowling.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard, into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 60 for 5.
Guyana with a massive shout. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Misses everything. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good return back from the deep.
Shot. Should be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Zampa coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Swept away but finds the fielder. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be four. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really... well, and the confidence is starting to build.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Nice shot, runs possible. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done though.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Going with pace now.